1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Dear John. Dear John, I'm gonna leave this to Mr. the Mighty McLean.
Oh, thank you. Must be up. Dear John was on a serious note, was a tribute to John Lennon. It's been around, another song that's been around a decade or so.
Yeah.
It originally was very different than what it is now, and had been written with the previous band I was in, Flint, and resurrected. And I tried to change it because I didn't want it to sound the same as it used to sound. And lyrically, the kind of cool thing about the song is the lyrics are written around song titles and lyrics and history bits of John Lennon's life, and kind of brought together all these phrases and words to kind of make sense as a tribute to him. And but when I first brought it to Mike, he pointed out that some of the references were actually about Paul. So I changed those references to be solely about John. And then I brought in a different version of it, but I was having a really hard time because the song had been in my head for so long as the original version. The new version, I was really having a hard time making it clear to Joel and Mike, what I wanted and what I had envisioned. And they took it and spun it and turned it into something way better than I had even thought of or had in my head. So
Yeah.
it became a much better song.
The idea was there though. I mean, it fell into place so easily. I think we had sort of changed the strumming pattern, maybe the chords and the chorus and stuff, but I mean, everything was there. But I think, yeah, basically, when Gary brought it in, you'd think he was struggling to show us which version, because it had been through so many different amalgamations over the years for him. But we finally sort of landed on this great
And bringing in the harmonies
Yeah.
really changed the dynamic of the song and made it different and a little more like a movie soundtrack than a pop song. And I really love that about it.
Yeah, it's definitely. There's nothing on the album that sounds like it. It's probably never again. We really won't write anything like that. It's brilliant. It's really, really great, and one of my favorites on the album. And I'm happy that we wrote it. That it's us that did it, because it's a great song. They're just tough to say if you're a part of something to go like, I really love that, but I really do. Like, I'm a fan of that track. It turned out so good, and we detuned the snare to get that sort of 1971, 72 David Bowie sort of snare sound to really just make it sound classic.
And Mark Calcott
Oh, that's right.
found the
Mark Calcott.
thank you again, Mark.
Yeah.
Found the mellotron sound that we wanted
Yeah.
to kind of bring in that old Beatles sound, that vintage sound.
Yeah.
He did a great job with the strings and piano.
Yeah, I mean, the track was, even if it's in its barest form, when it was just like a guitar, bass, and drums, we're screaming for that sort of, those colors. And our Elvis Gory had let me play his Gretsch, his Brian Setzer Gretsch guitar, which was really cool on there. And yeah, man, it just turned out really great. Not a very difficult song to sort of capture what you had got in your head, right? We had these different ideas and went down some sort of wrong avenues to achieve what we wanted to hear, and in the end, with Jay McFarlane sort of remixing it and putting things as sort of a detached pair of ears, a guy who didn't record it, so was able to listen to all these parts and unbiasedly put everything where he felt they fit. First mix.
And he nailed it, really.
First mix, Jay McFarlane sent it to us, and we're like, that's it. It's great. Goosebumps, man. Great song.